Nothing like a fresh cup of coffee and one of the world's lightest fishing poles to start my morning. This right here is the PC Fun Carbon R1. This one is rated 4 to 10 pounds and this one is rated 6 to 12 pounds. So extremely light action rods and extremely light. This is hands down the lightest rod I have ever held. And why not pair the lightest rod with one of the lightest reels? The Carbon X2. This is the 1000. I also have the 2000 and the 3000. Which one do I want to spool up? I have some 10-pound mono, just had it sitting around. We're gonna do some peacock bass fishing today here in Florida. Dan is gonna be joining us. It's gonna be quite the adventure. It is very windy. It always looks so peaceful, but it is blowing about 20 to 24 knots. So my boat is out of the water and we will be doing some land-based fishing today. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure this is a fun video. I mean, come on, Dan is gonna be part of this video, so you already know it's gonna be a good time. I am even going to bring this fish gripper with a digital scale from PC Fun. Okay. I'm guessing we need to put some batteries in here. The reason I have the 1000, 2000, and 3000 is because I'm not totally sure which one I want to put on my rod. The 1000 seems like it just might be too small. Like that is very, very small. Although I kind of like small. I mean, do you really need anything bigger for bass fishing? All right out of the box. Let's check the mono capacity. So it'll hold 100 yards of 6-pound mono. That's 10-pound mono. So I think this reel this is more of a crappie reel, I would say. Maybe even an ice fishing reel. I like how light and how small it is though. Let's put that to the side for now. What else we got? The 2000 and the 3000. Let's open the 2000. I think the 2000 might be the money shot. The 2000 also has a 6.2 to 1 gear ratio. Same with the Carbon X 3000 has the 6.2 to 1 gear ratio. So the 1000 is definitely a smaller built reel. The 2000 and 3000 should be very similar to each other. Oh. Yep, that's already a much bigger reel. Look at that size comparison. This is the 1000, this is the 2000. Okay. Oh, that drag, that click. Ooh, that sounds smooth, like butter. Mono capacity, 120 yards of 8-pound mono. All right, so I think we're gonna be fine sticking 10-pound on here. 8-pound mono just seems way too light to me. I also don't have any 8-pound mono. Yes, let's do it. This is the 3000, this is the 2000. I think they're the same exact reel, except the 3000 might have just a bigger top for more line capacity. They feel like they weigh almost exactly the same. Let's go weigh them. If it's the same reel, I might as well go with the 3000. All right, the 3000 weighs, whoops, 7.48 ounces. And the 2000 weighs 7.23 ounces. Oh, okay, well, this one is definitely just a touch lighter, like a ½ ounce lighter. I'm trying to build a super light setup, so we're gonna go with the 2000. Yeah, baby. For the rod, I'm gonna go with the lighter rod, the 4 to 10-pound rod. Ho. I'll stick the reel in there. Okay, so you twist this up, then you stick the reel in. And you twist it back down, get it nice and tight on there. This rod looks like a stealth fighter because it's got the carbon pattern in there. It's got a carbon pattern in here. Yikes. Yeah, I'm battle testing it. You know, got to drop it a couple times, make sure it's durable. Okay, what do we got? Oh, that feels good. Yep. Let's put some line on it. Sometimes I'm really not the brightest tool in the shed, but to put line on it, I have this line spooler device and we have to put the reel on it. So I guess I'm taking it back off the rod. Damn. How does the saying go? Measure twice, cut once. I'm more of a cut 4 or 5 times, never measure, and that's it. That's where it ends. That's how my story ends. So the way these line spoolers work is you put the spool into the line spooler like that. And then when you pull the line off of it, this will also spin, which puts the line on straight, since spinning reels spin clockwise. And this should spin clockwise too. I guess we're gonna find out. First I'll tie the line to the reel. My line's tied onto the spool. Close the bail and let's start spinning it. Oh wait, it's a little tangled. You see the reel and the spool are spinning in the same direction, which should cause the line to fall onto the spool much in a non-twisted kind of way. A little spoiler alert, I do have a device coming that I ordered that I can use to spool my reels in the future. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I'll make a video about it when I get it. But this thing right here works pretty sweet. Yeah, this 2000 should be more than enough line for some peacock bass fishing. I don't see why I would ever need more line than this. Most ponds aren't even this big. I probably could have got away with the 1000 now that I think about it. But you know what? It's okay. I might use this rod for some yellowtail fishing too when I'm not bass fishing, so I think it's going to be perfect. One of the biggest mistakes that I have made my whole life when spooling reels is I always put as much fishing line as possible on the spool to where it would almost be coming off of the spool. But as I have aged and matured, I have found it much more effective to stop spooling it when there's just a little gap left. You see how there's a little gap left and the line doesn't come all the way to the edge? This is much better. You might have a little bit less line, but when you cast, it just seems like the line comes off of the reel easier, and it doesn't like blow out and create a huge mess. So I think right about here is pretty good. I'll give it a couple more spins. But you don't want to pack too much line on your reel. It always seems to backfire when I do that. Yeah, right there seems perfect. The spool out, and we'll take the reel off of here. And we will take the fishing line. There's a little notch in the reel right there that you can stick your fishing line under. Just like that. And now your fishing line is nice and secured. Boom, this reel is ready, hot and ready. I'm feeling spicy, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to catch me a bass. There we have it. One of the lightest fishing rod reel combos in existence. And we're gonna be putting it to the test today. I'm gonna put it down for now, finish my coffee, and contemplate on which lure I want to use. Bass fishing is not my specialty, so I'm gonna have to do a little research. We're downstairs in the man cave, and we're gonna look for some bass fishing tackle. Now, the table is completely covered in stuff because we have been going hard on the sword fishing, which has been a little crazy, so a little disorganized. And what's this? Ladies, you know you're not supposed to come in here. Go on. You're not allowed in here. Bad little chickens. So, PC Fun has these amazing bags. You know I love them. I just got these 2 new ones, and I'm gonna turn one of them into my freshwater bass fishing bag. I've been building out my bags. So, if y'all been watching the channel, you know that this bag over here, this is the OG one. I've had this one for over 2 years now. It's the one that I bring on my boat. It's got all my offshore gear in it. And yes, for everyone wondering, the zippers on it still work. Look at that. 2 years on the boat. But here's a huge tip. If you want your bags to last longer, don't keep them on your boat where they're just gonna get sprayed by salt water the entire day. And if it ever gets drenched in salt water, just take everything out of it, take a hose, spray it down, let it dry overnight, and then store it inside. If your bags are getting corroded, doesn't matter what brand you have, if you leave your zippers covered in salt water over months and months and months, yeah, your zippers are gonna stop working. I don't care what brand. Which bag do I want to turn into my offshore bag. I mean my bass fishing bag. Camo or this blue? I think I'm gonna use the camo one. And I like using this for bass fishing because it's like a backpack. So when we ride around on our bikes, I can just put it on my back. And I'm gonna put my camera gear in the top. Big camera, take it off the tripod, put the Sony in there. My batteries, whoa, almost dropped it. Beef stick, batteries, keys, yeah. That is all my camera gear. Oh, and then of course we're gonna have our measuring device. Let's see if we can't catch ourselves a 2-3 pound bass. I think that pretty much covers it for the top. Oh, wait, what? There's another top. Interesting. Well, there's a lot of storage on this thing. In this pack, yep, okay, so this bottom storage is where we put all of our containers with all of our lures in it. Now, all of my bass lures, let's see, there's a couple of worms and some kind of lure here. Where are my bass lures? Where is my bass fishing stuff? No, that's not it. I'm one of those people that sometimes I can't find my bass lures. So then I'll go to the tackle store before bass fishing. I'll buy like 3-4 top waters, some new worms. I spend like 50 bucks on lures and then I'll put them somewhere. And then my next fishing trip, I go to the tackle store again and buy another $50 of lures. And then I keep doing that. And somewhere in my house, I have $1,000 worth of bass fishing lures, but I can't ever find them. So I end up just buying more and more and more. Oh, here's crappie jigs. Okay, that's okay. All right. So don't be like me and stay organized. So I'm gonna take all of my bass lures around the house and finally put them in one spot in this bag. That way, no more wandering around looking. And it's kind of embarrassing showing you guys how unorganized this is. It'd be like that sometimes. I organized all of this. This entire table was clean, and then we went sword fishing. Check it out. This is our float line buoy that we built. It even has part of the Boat Daddy flag on it. Yeehaw. And we made over 100 swordfish baits. If you need swordfish baits, give me a ring-a-ding-ding. Right now we're on the hunt for freshwater. Is that freshwater? DOA shrimps? No, that's not freshwater. Oh no, the chicken is on the inflatable boat. Lady, get off of there. Go on get. Go on get. I got 2 troublemakers that I live with full time now. Yes! Oh! Yes, that's what I was looking for. Look how expensive these things are. That right there is the Rapala Saltwater X-Wrap. $12.99. Isn't that crazy? And I just found a whole bag of them. Haha. Time to toss an e-bike into the back of the truck. Dan and Matthew's e-bike, we're gonna be tossing in there too. So we're gonna have 3 e-bikes. And boy, do I have a lot of e-bikes to choose from. But this time we're gonna try out the Highboy P6. It's got the fat tires, black, looks sleek, kind of like a little more off-roady. I'm excited to try it out because we're gonna do a little bit of off-roading today. This will be my first time on this bike. You can see I haven't even taken any of the stickers off. Probably should, but The first question is always, how heavy is it? Can I lift it into the truck? And yes, I can. Quite easily. Where's my fishing pole? The lightest, brightest, sexiest pole. I'm starting to realize everything that I have is black on black. Black reel, black rod, black e-bike. I'm wearing all black. I'm like a little black kitty cat. I guess Elliot's rubbing off on me a little bit. I'm gonna put the fishing pole inside of the truck for now, just so the e-bike doesn't crush it. But I'm gonna put it right. Yeah, we'll just put it right in there. All right, let's go get Dan. I have some lures too, like assorted random stuff.
Do you have jig heads for those lures you gotta use?
I don't.
You don't have any?
You don't have jig heads?
I got jig heads, but they don't really fit this.
We could stop at the tackle shop right there
and get jig heads that
and just buy stuff we don't need.
You need to, right?
I don't have those. Yeah, you're right.
Might as well
The guy, he sent us all
do some shopping. All right, We stopped at Don's Bait and Tackle. Did a little again. Always stopping here before the freshwater fishing, and picked up these NLBNs, jig heads, and plastics. And I also got the watermelon candy worms. I think that'll catch us a bass. Very nice. Should I drop the bikes down?
Yeah.
This one's Big Booty Judy right here. Put the 10-pound bass in that basket. Drive them home. Big Booty Judy. Boy, I gotta organize my tackle a little bit. I'm starting to feel pretty good about these NLBN things. Oh, your camera's right here.
Oh, you got it? This looks good, man. This thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all this in my bag. I think so. I was gonna fish the worm, but the guy kind of made me think I should.
He was down on the worm.
I've never caught one on a worm, and I've never caught one on a top water.
Okay.
I've caught them on the worms, so I was, yeah. But I mainly catch the largemouths, but I've got a couple of peacocks. I'm ready to go. You guys see anything over there?
I didn't see anything.
Nothing, huh? Finding the fish.
I got fake.
I have fate in my funny looking little lure too. I haven't driven this bike around yet. I hope it's working. Where's my throttle? Oh, there it is. Oh, you have a horn?
No, I got this. I got a ring.
Dan.
And a pussy shit. Nice. There's a lady over there. Yeah, look at that. You guys have real stuff. Dang.
We're just annoying everybody.
All right, ready?
Yeah, we going this way?
Yes. Well, which way you want to go?
Yeah, let's lead the way. I think we got to go off-road a little bit. You're not going to try to drive off the edge there, Dan? We need a spot, too, where we can actually land the fish. I brought a scale so we can weigh them. We'll see who gets the heaviest one wins. Yeah, that side would actually be pretty cool.
It's easier to, it's a better place to fish.
There's a peacock right there. Oh, monster. Watch this. Watch this. I just don't know how we'll land it if we hook them. Maybe we find a better spot. You see some?
I got 3 of them. Right in front of me, straight down. 3 of them. 4
Oh
of them.
my!
4 of them.
There's 4 peacocks right here.
Right here, Matt. 4 of them.
5 of them.
Shit.
You got the whole family.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Seemingly, that's the problem. Uh-oh. Come on.
We need a spot where we're like closer to the water. There's a little one right there. I'm starting to wonder if my worm would be better right now. I want to find a spot that's a little easier.
That side would be much better to fish.
I think the further we get away from the road, the less pressure the bass have. Because we always caught most of our bass on the other side, all the way at the end. Hopping back on the bike. Oh, this is kind of fun.
How far is this?
If there's like a little bridge or a dam, I bet that would be a money spot. So that side only goes to right there. Imagine falling off this. There's 2 of them right there. That might be a peacock right there. There's a big fish right there. I think that was a bite. Oh, he's a chunky one, yeah. Oh, Dan right there. Look at that stud. Right there. Yeah, I think you could walk down there. Where did that big one go? There's a big peacock right there on the sand.
Oh, yeah. All right, so he's in a nest, right?
Peacock or a tilapia? I'm guessing it's I think that's a bass though in that hole right there. Oh, that might get, oh, he's looking at it. Swam away. That's a tilapia? So he's not gonna eat that, right? Oh, these are tilapias. Tilapia sounds kind of delicious.
No, it doesn't. Not for me.
I feel like there's a big crocodile in here. Hey, there's a peacock.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, he's looking at it, Dan. He's about to eat your lure.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Damn.
You look good there for a second.
He looked at it. Yeah, that's a tilapia nest right here.
And there's what, a big tilapia sitting at 2 of them, right?
Yeah, just a big fat tilapia. Oh no. These rocks are sharp. Ooh, there's a peacock.
We've been chasing him for a while.
He just don't care, huh? We need to find some fired up ones. All right, shoes back on. Let's go find some more aggressive fish. I bet the further we go, the more aggressive they get. You think they're catching fish over there?
Sure, we'll find out. Let's see what...
Tilapia. We gotta go tilapia fishing. I wonder if they want like a real quick retrieval. Oh, I'm getting hit, I'm getting hit. I got a fish. Oh, he came off. No. A bass. Check it out, Dan. A little largemouth bass. Broke the ice. Get back in there, boy. Now let's catch a stud. Oh, they're very aggressive right here. As soon as my bait hits the bottom, they attack it. Chasey, chasey, but no eaty, eaty.
He's an Asian peacock.
Oh, he took a swipe at it. Oh no. Dude, he, oh, I thought you were on. They're attacking it, but they're all very little bass. Oh, that was kind of cool though. I bet I can get him to bite again. Here we go. He's looking at it. Oh, got him. Yes. Woo. Yes. Woo. Oh, he spit the hook. That was a decent sized bass right there. Got him to jump. Nice. That was sick.
Coming up over the top. I missed another one. That's all I hear is jump, jump, jump.
I'm having a little snack.
What's that over there? She's on, the...
You caught something on the top water?
on this? Oh, I got all 4 of them on this.
4?
I got 4 so far.
Okay. I'll leave you guys alone for 1 second.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
You gonna eat the kiwi with the skin on it?
oh, that's what Matthew says. Matthew says eat it with the skin on it.
Eat it like an apple.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. Kiwi with the skin. It works.
It works. Kiwi's a little mushy, but go for
Yours
it.
is mushy? Oh, a tiny bit now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, if you don't like it, eventually, you can just spit it out.
Yeah.
Just the skin.
Well, you don't even really taste the skin, I guess.
It's got a little texture to it.
It kind of like just disappears. I always cut them in half and use the spoon.
That's what I always do. Never ate them like this before. I'll tell you what, hydrating.
Yeah, that's delicious.
Wow. That's a blanket.
Don't bring that horsefly over here. No, but we're really close to the end.
I wonder where the hell they put those little red things.
That's where the good spot is, like right up there. You got to creep up on the spot,
On that bend up.
right on the bend, because
Yeah.
there's big ones there.
They'll be on the right-hand side.
But they're very wary. What the? There's no water. There any fish right under the levee thing? Oh my. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Well, I mean, there's a pile of fish right there.
Holy shit.
It's all dried up. Yeah, the water used to come up to here.
And there was all sorts of fish.
You think there's still... No, there's no water in there. Just a pile of fish right there. Oh, here we go. Matthew just caught a peacock down there.
He's got fish
Oh,
that guy there.
fish of the day.
Bass and peacock.
Why won't they bite my lure? I almost... Oh, that... If you get a rolling start, there's no stopping.
Yeah, you're going down.
Whew. Oh, man. Although that would have been pretty great on video falling in there. Yes! Dude, there's a bunch of them. Yes, I said I wanted one more, and here he is. Ah, sweet. We out here doing bassy things. I think there's a bunch of them like right over there somewhere. I also think some man-eating flesh disease is gonna kill me. I got a cut on my toe when I went in the water earlier and it's starting to really hurt. Might be it. This will be my last time asking you to like and subscribe. It's time for everybody to unsubscribe. This is definitely it for me.
Definitely.
Oh, the crocodile's right here. Or a little gator, little baby gator. He's going. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, he's eating my lure.
He's got an alligator.
Oh, he got off.
All right, that's good.
Oh, he chewed up my bait.
Where did he go?
That'll teach him to eat my lure. He's like right down there somewhere. Oh no, he ate my lure again.
Not again. First time. Yeah.
This, he's not even hooked. He just doesn't want to let go of it.
What is it? An alligator?
Yeah, a little. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't want to fall in.
Okay, there, just
I might try to flick him up here.
look him up there. We'll get him unhooked. Oh yeah, you got him hooked. Ah, the little baby guy.
Oh, oh. Oh, he's hissing. I'm guessing you don't want to get bit by them, right?
No, you don't want to get it. Try it though. You don't want to get bit. Do you have? I got that rag over there. Where's that rag? Oh, here it is. Do you want it?
You want me to do it?
Can you do it without getting bit?
Who cares if you get
Well, it's your birthday. We don't want to get you missing fingers on your birthday.
I think it'll be okay. What if you just...
There you go.
Nice.
Got him. Got him. Nice. Oh, poor little guy. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll hold on to his back. Oh, you got him. Perfect.
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
You want to get a picture of that guy.
Gatoroo, man. Huh. Oh, he is not a happy guy right now. Don't be coming after my ankle.
He would make a nice wallet.
A little coin.
Look at the claws on it.
He's got claws. Yeah, you don't want to get clawed either by anything.
Ooh, he's hissing.
Man. He's like, man, if I could get you, I would.
Oh! He's like a little.
That's the right way to go, too. Look at it. Isn't that something?
And the way he goes.
All right.
I bet he would eat that lure again, too.
Well, let's hope he doesn't do it by accident again.
Yep. That was cool.
Gator.
Yeah. This is a very nice pave. We're playing in the street. Isn't that what they tell you not to do? Oh, it says discharge of firearms is prohibited here. That sucks. Look, there's a sign on that rock. Glenn, in memory of Glenn Garrett.
And what about him?
It says he was a South Florida water management something.
He's a politician. It's a hell of a, is that a rock or is that a rock?
It's a rock with a hole in it.
It's a very weird looking rock.
I bet people were sacrificed here.
Yes.
Maybe you can find their bones. Oh, yeah. Home sweet home.